Everything happens for a reason. This is something I want to talk about, especially because in today's generation, at least what I see most of the time, is when something happens bad to someone, which is a reasonable reaction. But when something happens bad to someone, instead of looking at how this can be a positive, the first thing we do as people is look at it as only a negative. I like to say this concept: everything happens for a reason. Not only does everything happen for a reason, but everything that happens for you, not to you. Because when you think it happens to me, you become a victim. But it happens for me, you become someone that's a little bit more self-aware. So much of the time as people, the first thing we think is everything is a negative. Maybe, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me. That's a negative. But instead of flipping it around and turning it into a positive and thinking, hey, you know what, maybe it was better that she broke up with me than me finding out she cheated or something. Or maybe, thank God she broke up with me. So later, maybe I waste more time with her and then she doesn't truly love me. Whatever it may be. And we never truly are appreciative of this. It's so funny to me because when things happen to me personally, and I can only speak for myself because my own human being, my own person. The first thing I always try my best to think of is a positive, because there's always something to take away from anything that happens. You're gonna go through pain in life. You're gonna go through heartbreak. There's gonna be a lot of things in life that are probably gonna go to shit. And the best we could do is think of the positive things and the positive outcomes. Everything happens for you. If someone is disloyal to you, then and you find out, or whatever may happen, then later in life, not only does that make you very aware of disloyal people or people with those same traits, not only that, but it makes you appreciate someone who has loyalty for you, someone who truly has your back. The same goes for a relationship. When someone cheats on you, you truly value someone who is loyal, doesn't cheat on you, doesn't lie to you, and tells you the truth. And you start to value it so much more because you understand that these things are truly of value. The only thing I could truly say to anyone out there is whatever you're gonna go through, whatever you've been through, it happened for you, not to you. Learn to accept it, but not only that, but learn to understand that in every negative there's a positive. No matter what you think, there's a positive in that negative. And whether you can want to believe that or not, it's true. Your perspective is everything in the world. And if you think of everything as a negative, then your life's going to be negative. If you think of everything as a negative, it's going to be a negative. What we put into our minds is the truth of our perception or our perspective. Everything truly does happen for a reason. And you're gonna go through pain, you're gonna go through trials and errors, you're gonna go through friends, you're gonna go through girlfriends or boyfriends, whatever it may be. But in the end, that makes you who you truly are. And hopefully you're a good person through all of that. Another concept I like to say is, don't be the monsters that hurt you. Don't become a monster because other people hurt you. And a lot of the times we get lost in our pain that then we start to cause other people pain. And so everything happens for a reason. If someone's rude to you, if people betray you, that doesn't mean to go do that. That means to be better than them. And that means to be honest, be loyal, don't betray people. Whatever it may be in life, just understand that concept, that everything happens for a reason, and any negative can be a positive.